Good morning, guys. Welcome to Creechman's Corner, episode number 39. 1, 2, 3, almost to 40. Almost! It is a beautiful Wednesday morning. It's January 11th, 2012. Can you believe that year number? Wow. And on a technical note, I'm filming this in one long shot after the introduction here on my Canon SD 4500 camera, which is a high-def camera. I think it's 720p, and there's some processing that I go through with iMovie to actually publish this, but I think it looks better. It might sound a little weak, but it looks better than the Flip Video, and unfortunately they're going out of business, but I still use that for the credits, just to let y'all know that. So anyway, my rant, not really a rant, just kind of an explanation this morning, is about my magazines. And if y'all get magazines, I would really like your feedback on this, because just the whole idea of getting them and reading them or not reading them, or how you acquire them, is kind of amusing to me. Now, let me tell you about this trap about subscribing to magazines. See, it's so conniving. They draw you in. They say, oh, it's only 15 cents for a year. You can get a magazine. I'm like, okay, fine. Sign up, sign up, sign up. I'm finally getting myself down to, like, I don't know, what do I have here? 8? Okay, let's start with this one. Clear Lake West. This is my local community newsletter, so it's not really a magazine. And if I flip through it, we got Clear Lake's Moms Club. That looks interesting. We got Timber Creek Golf Club. A lot of dentist ads. A lot of high school news, which, if you have high school kids, that's important. I don't, but I do support them with my property taxes. Yes, ma'am. So this one's kind of like on the corner. All right, Architectural Digest. This is really, all kidding aside, a beautiful magazine. I mean, it's filled with sensational photographs of kitchens and architecture and furniture I'll never be able to afford. And I think I canceled this subscription last April. For some reason, they're still sending me this. So it's like, okay, good. Looks good on the coffee table, baby. Now, let's go tech. We got Wired. Now, Wired is another one of these kind of on the edge magazines. The reason I read this is not just to stay up in touch with what's going on in technology, as much as to appreciate the fact that every odd and even page has a different colored number on it. And that's why this is a great magazine. Yeah. Alright, this one. I don't know. Saturday Evening Post. Come on. Does anybody post Norman Rockwell ever read these homey stories in here? I don't know why I subscribed to this. I even gave some gift subscriptions to people who never acknowledged that I did so. It's like an embarrassment, but still, you know, come on, man. It's Leave It to Beaver stuff. You gotta have that. And finally, okay, one more news magazine, The Week. This one shows the hopeless Newt Gingrich on it. And it's fine. It's a good condensation. My dad likes this magazine, The Week. But you know what? With the internet now, you log on every day, you see the newest stuff right there all the time. Even the fastest publication, and this one is fast, no doubt about it, it's still old news when you get it. So, sorry, I just think it's a lost industry, you know, like horse carriages. You know, they got mad when cars came along. It's that kind of thing. Finally, okay, to my Mac, Apple stuff. Got the two biggest magazines here, Mac World and Mac Life. They're both very good, well written, Oh man, the editors and the writers, the columnists in these magazines, they are very informative. Plus their websites, associated websites for each of these magazines are sensational. Just very informative. But you do have to work at it. You have to read it, which is my whole point here, is that sometimes I don't, and I feel like, and I know, I'm missing out on understanding what's going on by not spending, dedicating some time each week to doing that, especially now when I don't have a job, right now. So in between researching and looking for that, I should be appreciating all of this free material that comes to me. Don't you think? That's basically all I have to say, except this has been brought to you by Pringles.